Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Ciocca Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Flemington, New Jersey to check out this brand new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the Laredo 4x4, so base trim action with four-wheel drive, diamond black crystal paint on the outside. Then we can go black cloth on the interior. But you're talking about, after discounts, you're talking about a 25 5-passenger Grand Cherokee you can pick up for under $39,000. So you let me know if you're looking for a mid-size two-row SUV. Is this two-row Grand Cherokee the one you would get? So let's dig in. The front end of this Grand Cherokee, again, diamond black crystal, but we do have a full spread of LED lighting across the front, including the turn signals. We have that familiar Jeep grille with the Jeep name right in the middle, and we're going to go flat black on the front grille all the way around. Now, as we come around to the wheel and tire setup on this base Laredo trim, we do have an 18-inch silver aluminum alloy wheel, the Jeep badge on the center cap. The wheels are wrapped in Michelin Primacy all-season tires, 265 on the width, a 60 series sidewall, 18s, all four corners, four-wheel drive. Moving on out, we just got black on black with a little chrome above the windows and, of course, the silver wheels. Moving in to our side view mirrors, we're going to have color match side view mirrors, no LED turn signals, Grand Cherokee with the American flag on the front door. We're going to go color match front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cup up top, color matched roof, flat black on the shark fin antenna, and we do have a standard sunroof. Now, as we swing around to the back, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper down below on the glass, but we do have a full spread of LED lighting in the back of the Grand Cherokee Laredo as well. Jeep badge in the middle, 4x4 on the left, Laredo on the right, and then we do have a flat black bumper with our exhaust tucked up underneath the vehicle. We are under the hood of this Grand Cherokee Laredo, and we have Jeep's 3.6-liter naturally aspirated V6 mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 293 horsepower, 257 pound-feet of torque. The Jeep can tow up to 6,200 pounds. MPGs, 19 in the city, 26 on the highway, 22 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price 25 Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4, $39,035. This vehicle has got a couple of additional options. You have to add in $595 for the diamond black crystal paint. Then you have customer preferred package 23D Laredo X for an additional $750. Then the luxury tech group for an additional $1,795. Once we add those in, and a destination and delivery charge of $1,795 from Jeep's Detroit, Michigan assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $43,970. But after advertised Jeep discounts, you can grab this for a total of $38,975. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we're going to go all black, but we're going to have soft touch. Then we're going to have this flat black trim with an insert design. We do have a chrome door handle. We do have soft touch with light gray cross stitch on the armrest. Flat black on the switch gear. We do have a nice large door pocket. Standard audio system into the footbox. Nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the carpeted floor mats in the vehicle at this time. We're going to go full power for the driver, manual assist front passenger, black cloth with light gray cross stitch. Bolstering feels firm. Headrests feel pretty firm. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver. We jump on over to the dash. We're going to have soft touch. Then we're going to have more soft touch with the light gray stitching. Again, that black, flat black rib design trim, and then we do have a nice large glove box. Now, as we zoom on over to the infotainment system, we do have the 8.4-inch Uconnect 5. Now, up top, we have some additional buttons. Engine auto stop, start on or off, lane keep assist on or off, traction control on or off, four-way hazards, Then you have your parking sensors and then sport mode on or off. Then as we drop down, here is the 8.4-inch Uconnect 5 wireless CarPlay Android Auto. And of course, it is angled up at the roof to cut down on sun glare. No built-in nav. All the maps and nav will come through your phone. But we do have, as you can see, we can go to our music. We have our Sirius XM. We can go to sources. We can get AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth music. So I do like the Sirius XM in the base system. That's a good deal. We can also Bluetooth our phone. We can also bring up our climate system. This is a standard climate system. There's no climate control in here, so it's standard heat and air. But we do have, as you can see, heated steering wheel, 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger. So that's a nice touch here on this Laredo X. And you can adjust where you want the heat or air to go, max defrost and all that stuff. So that's good. You can Bluetooth your phone. You can go to your vehicle settings right here, come up with your settings, set up your driver profile, set up your clock, all that jazz in here, set up your lights. You want to go into there, set up your greeting lights, daytime running lights, lights when wipers come on. You got your controls right here for your rear view camera and your screen off. And then you have all your apps in one place right here. Select tire, device manager. You can get that going. You got all your apps right here. And it is, as you can see, the touch screen. So they got you all set. You got your Wi-Fi hotspot, right? You can hook up the vehicle with your smartphone through here. So nice and easy, piece of cake. Now we go back to home and we're good to go. Now we go to reverse. And we do have a nice large backup camera with trajectory. So that's nice. Looks good, nice and clear. Go back to park and we're good to go. Pretty basic, but it works. We have our push button start. Then down further here, you got the hard controls for the heat and air, as well as your 3-stage heated seats and steering wheel. So I do like the redundancies. Down further, wireless charging pad, USB A's, USB C's, and a 12-volt right there. So they got you all set. Here is the dial to go through this 8-speed automatic. Gloss black here, be careful. Gloss black up here, be careful. 2 cup holders with flat black and a trim ring. Jeep key fob right here. Unlock, lock, remote start, pop the tailgate, and your panic button. And it says Jeep on the back. And then we have a nice armrest, soft with the stitching. We can open that up. We have an area here, felt to lie your phone or some other doodads. And then we can open up this, and we have a nice deeper area underneath. The Jeep steering wheel, we have a leather wrap wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches with the light gray cross stitch, Jeep edge on the horn button, round bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this Grand Cherokee. No problem. Nice, spacious, open and airy passenger cabin. Heated steering wheel is on, and we have 360-degree heat. Heated seats are on. They feel nice and warm as well. On the left here, you got your controls for the digital dash, telephone and voice commands. On the right side here, adaptive cruise safety suite controls, paddles to go up and down this 8-speed automatic if you would like. On the left, turn signals, high beams. On the right, front and rear wiper. Down over here on the left, right here, you can adjust your headlights right there, brighten and dim the dash. There's your electric parking brake right down there. And then we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. So they got you set there. And then we do have the digital dash right in here. We turn on sport mode. And there you go. Sport mode on, sport mode off. And then you can go through additional information that you may want to see when you're going down the road. And some of these do have submenus as well. So they got you set, which I do like. Overhead console, you got a spot right here to pop the tailgate. Now, if you want your dome lighting to come on and off and you open and close the door, this button right here stays off. So when you open the door, lights come on, close the door, lighting goes off. SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. And then we do have the controls for our roof. Now the shade is manual, standard sunroof, so we can throw that back. And then from right here, you can open the glass. Wind buffeter comes up, glass goes back. Then we can close her on up. And then on the right switch, we can tilt up or we can close. And then we can bring our shade back with our hand. Nice and easy. Now, manual rear view mirror, framed rear view mirror with manual dimming function is what I meant to say. Boy, oh boy. Here we go. Sun visor with vanity and light. Does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back row of this 2-row 5-passenger Grand Cherokee. But first, the rear door panel, same action as the front, right? The soft touch, the soft armrest, the stitching. So I do like the consistency front to back, even if it is a pretty monochromatic black on black color combo. Now I do have the seat set for my driving position, so we'll just jump right in. Nice and easy to get in. Nice high roof line, squared off. Plenty of room at 5'11" for my head, shoulders, and knees. We're going to go with the cloth all the way down, then plastic, then a cargo net behind each front seat. And then here in the back, we're going to have a place to store things that's rubberized. We got heat and air vents. We got a couple of USB-A's, a couple of USB-C's, and a home power source. As we come to the rear seats, we have the same black cloth, same action, same design, still pretty firm. And then we have our center armrest, semi-soft, 2 cup holders. But overall, it is not bad here in the back. And these back seats do recline a bit as well, as you can see. Just wanted to give you that action so you can recline them back if you need to, maybe take a snooze while you're on a long trip. Getting in the cargo area of this Grand Cherokee, well, we have an electric tailgate, so you can pop it from the key fob, you can pop it from the overhead console, or you can come to the back, and right underneath the Jeep badge, there's a button. You hit it, beeps a couple of times. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down using this button. And now with the rear seats up, 37.7 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Grand Cherokee. Underneath here, we do have a spare, tools and a jack. So thank you, Jeep, for the spare. We do have some tie downs in the back. On this side, we do have the 12 volt. So they got you set there. And we don't have a lever to drop the rear seats. So to get the rear seats down, you got to go around to each door. And here's the lever. You just pull that and they fall flat. You go around the other side. And now, with this big boxy shape and only the 2 rows to have to worry about, you're looking at 70.8 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Grand Cherokee 2-row midsize. Window sticker, here we go. 25 Grand Cherokee Laredo X 4x4. There's your base price, as this is starting out life as the Laredo 4x4. And here's the standard equipment. Then we get into our options, the paint, the Laredo X package, the Luxury Tech Group 1. Total vehicle MSRP, $43,970, $5K off, $38,970 now with discounts, fuel economy estimates, government safety ratings, made by Jeep in Detroit, Michigan. Take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with that Laredo X package, and you got Luxury Tech Group 1, which is going to give you like the heated seats and all that stuff in here, which probably is going to be pretty necessary. But $43,970 total MSRP. Now, of course, the CDJR Stellantis is giving discounts on these vehicles to move them along faster. So now we're getting $5K off, $38,970. And what do you get? Well, you get nice visibility at all the glass with the sunroof. Big side view mirrors, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, all that jazz in here for safety. We do have the LED lighting up front and out back for safety. We do have the tech. We have the smaller 8.4-inch Uconnect 5 wireless CarPlay Android Auto, heated seats, heated steering wheel, USB-A, USB-C connectivity, wireless charging pad, 8-speed automatic rather than a CVT. Always a good plus. 5 passengers with plenty of room for storage in the back, with USB-A, USB-C connectivity and power in the back as well. You do get the cloth seats. Leatherette might have been nicer, but you know what? Once you take the discount, I'm a little bit more forgiving when it comes to that. And the naturally aspirated V6, I just love these engines in these mid-sized SUVs. The brakes, they just throw out the anchors. And the V6 just picks up and goes. We got 4-wheel drive. This is a rear-wheel drive biased SUV. So you get also, I believe, better handling, better response when you have a rear-wheel drive biased vehicle rather than a front-wheel drive biased vehicle. And at $38,900, now you're starting to make more sense. Now, is this ever going to be able to compete against like a Kia Telluride or a Hyundai Palisade as far as features for price? No, because it's an American-made vehicle built in the United States by union labor, and Hyundai Kia uses non-union labor, and they have lower build costs. They also make their own steel, and that lowers their build costs. They also make their own robotics for building cars, which lowers their build costs as well, even though they may build in the United States. So you got to keep that in mind. But this is more 4-wheel drive capable than, let's say, a Telluride, a Palisade, a Highlander, or a Pilot. At least I think so. You let me know. So really where this is competing with its 4-wheel drive capability is against Dodge Durango, sister vehicle, or the Ford Explorer, which are all rear-wheel drive 4x4s. So, but it's a really smooth, well-damped vehicle. It's fairly quiet. It feels very substantial on the road, this Grand Cherokee does. Very substantial, very well built, very well put together. It just feels like it can go through a brick wall and keep on going. It just feels solid to me. Certainly not light on its feet. It's a heavy vehicle, no doubt about it. But I just love the naturally aspirated power in this V6 engine. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the handling is right on the money. The steering, not too light, definitely not vague. It's very direct. And I really like it. And you know what? Being able to get it with a 2-row instead of 3, some people like that. You know, a lot of people don't use the 3rd row. So a 2-row works. And of course, Nissan just came out with their new Murano, which is a 2-seat midsize. So hopefully we can get one of those on the channel and compare that Murano all-wheel drive 2-row midsize with this. But overall, let me know what you think. If you're in the market for a 2-row midsize SUV, you want the 4x4, is this Jeep Grand Cherokee the way you would rock? Is there enough features? Do you like the price? Put it in the comments. And if you're not going to go this way, you're going to go a different way, put it in the comments and let me know as well. But I do want to thank Ciocca, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram here in Flemington, New Jersey for allowing the channel access to this 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 for a review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.